tried and failed, I tried and failed, oh, how I tried and how I failed.
Well, hello my friends, your old pal Jordan the Lion kicking it off from Krakow. It's 10:30 p.m. We have 2 layovers, which means 3 flights to get to our next destination. That's what you do when you want to see cool stuff. Sometimes you have to do a lot of transfers, so crazy as it sounds, we're leaving. Our flight leaves at 12:35 a.m. and with all the time changes, we don't arrive until 7:30 p.m. So here we go. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Now we're just waiting on my Uber. All right, we made it. I just realized I made an all-time blunder. I don't know what airline I'm flying out of. Okay, all-time blunder number 2. I showed up for a 12:35 a.m. flight, only to find out that it's a 12:35 afternoon flight, so I have another 12 hours. I just rode here for nothing. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to my apartment and get my keys. Luckily, I just checked them into the lockbox and I can just pull them back out. What an idiot I am. This is when you know you totally lucked out. Any other place I've ever stayed and checked out, I would never be able to go back. But this particular place, since I was checking out at night, told me just to leave my key inside the lockbox, which means I can just come get it back out and stay in my room again, which I already paid for. I had paid for an extra day on accident, so guess it all worked out. All right, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I know most vloggers would just completely cut all this out, but you know I'm not perfect. You know I make stupid mistakes, and I think that kind of makes the vlogs interesting. So when I wake up, I'm gonna wear the same clothes and fly in these again, because truth is, people that travel stink anyway. My clothes actually don't smell, but I'm gonna be traveling for 8 hours, and then when I land, it'll be like 8 p.m. So I just don't wanna have dirty clothes in my bag. I did all my laundry tonight before this vlog started, so we'll see you in the morning. Goodbye. All right, let's try this again. Let's go to the airport again. Guy's making my coffee, look at that. Yep, we've returned. Let's hope that our flight actually was at noon today and that they didn't lie to me last night. John Paul II Airport. All right, I think we made it. I think we've got this in the bag. Sorry, carpetbagger. All right, we're good to go. We got all of our boarding passes. I have 3 flights, so we're going from here to Frankfurt, then Frankfurt to Brussels, then Brussels to our final destination, which you'll find out when we get there. All right, we're lining up. First flight's about to head out of here. Unfortunately, no window seat today. I'm on the aisle.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to Frankfurt, guys. Not gonna be here for a long time, but we're here again. All right, when you take the cheap airlines, they have to shuttle you back and forth from the plane to the airport, so that's what's happening now. Last time I was in Frankfurt, I decided to buy a bunch of sausage in the airport, not knowing that you couldn't take it back to the US. Now what happened to the sausage? I'm not gonna answer that. So the plan is when we finally arrive where we're going, it's gonna be like evening, it's gonna be like 7:30, 8 o'clock. We're just gonna go out and roam around and get some night footage. I figure that's, you know, just explore the city at night. Oh yes, how appropriate. One thing you learn on travel sites is that you can exchange foreign currency most of the time, but if you end up with change, it's pretty much worthless from country to country. So I always just donate it here at the airports. Hey look, they have a Hollywood lounge. And apparently here you can watch a movie. Well, I actually don't have very long of a layover. I think it's like less than an hour, so I actually stopped and got a German hot dog here in the airport. Why not? A Frankfurter in Frankfurt? Well, a little bit of good news. I think we do have a window seat for the next flight. So next flight to Brussels, we'll get to see takeoff and landing. All right, let's scan in, let's roll. All right, we got to the plane. It's a small one. Oh yes, window seat indeed.
Well, goodbye, Frankfurt. Thanks for the hot dog. Time for liftoff. Brussels and then take off again. I remember Brussels. I went here last Christmas.
Flight number 2 down. Now we're catching our next one right over here. That'll be our last one of the day. Our final destination. And this one really shouldn't take all that long. Since we're in Belgium, we just have to skip past France too. All right, we're taking off already. That was less than an hour layover. All right, last flight of the day. I think I got the crappiest seat you can get though. I think I'm in the middle. Somebody lost their sunglass lens. That's a weird place to lose it. All right, this last one. This is as close as we're getting to a window seat unless this joker beside me doesn't show up. We have arrived and the weather is beautiful. It's 84 degrees out at 8 p.m. Well, no more of that for a couple of days.
En el centro del aeropuerto de Palma de Mallorca, las Islas Baleares. La lluvia torrencial caída este sábado por la tarde.
Well, that is one beautiful sight. As my first sight to see here, I'll tell you that much. Now we gotta find where I'm staying. Wow, take a look at that place. Oh, we're gonna explore all of this tomorrow. Don't you worry. The details on this are just incredible. Look up there. Look inside that. Although, that's not too shabby either. At all. Yeah, we're gonna have a great trip here in Sevilla. Just give you guys a little taste of this today, and then we'll explore more of it tomorrow. Just didn't want you to take all those flights with me and not get to see anything, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll go get something to eat, but we'll save a lot of us for the daytime. There you can see the flag of Spain. So why did we come to Seville? Well, the home of flamenco dancing and bullfighting. We're not going to see a bullfight. They only happen one day a week, and it was earlier today, but we're going to go to the museum. I'm already having the same feeling I had when I set foot in Mexico, just immediate love, immediately falling in love with it. Well, it looks like this is where I'm staying. I'm in. Count me in. So I just checked in. My room's not too bad. It's a 6-bed hostel room, but it's actually pretty nice. And the girl checking me in gave me some ideas for things to see and some food. So I'll add that into my recommendations of things I already found. Now we're gonna go get something to eat. We'll have to find out about that tomorrow. Let's go find this food situation. Yeah, I know. Isn't this place just the greatest? Mother Mary up there, inside that. Yeah, this is all just around the corner from where I'm staying. Literally, we're not even like 1 minute away. Yeah, it looks like we're going inside the wall to go find this place to eat. So everything we're gonna see tonight is just on my way to get food. I'm not going out of my way to show you anything. I just want to give you a general feel for showing up, getting a food recommendation, and seeing what we see on the way. I think you're gonna love it. Nice seat. Got a little park here in the middle that we wandered into. Hi. Some artwork even up there. Wow, look at that. God, what beautiful architecture here. Such great colonial architecture. Another fountain. Really great piece of crucifixion art. I love that so many of the places here are outside eateries, especially with the weather. It's perfect weather for it. Looks like where we want to eat is down here. Little map of the city. I'm guessing the place that's the most busiest place I've walked past is the place. I
That's just too many people. I don't even see how I'll be able to sit down, so we'll go somewhere else. I honestly can't find an open table at any of these places. Can you believe that? So I read the reviews and this place looked like it was really good. They had a lot of great reviews, so I'll show you what I ordered. Starting out with a sangria, I have to. And then cola de toro was recommended, as well as delicia de Seville. So I'm trying both of those. And I know a lot of people wouldn't be into this, but they actually have bullheads hanging on the wall. There's my sangria. So this is apparently oxtail. I don't know what that is. I'm afraid to look it up. Yep, that was amazing. I killed that.
Alright gang, we're gonna call it a night. I want to thank George Solling Jr., Stuart McRae, Rosalie Allen, and Ann Santos for making contributions to my channel. We'll see you all tomorrow, right here from Seville, Spain. Don't miss out. Have a good night, and goodbye.